tie this rope. Before we drift any deeper, do not hold me close.
I look like I just rolled out of bed, but I promise you guys I didn't. My hair is just a mess. Sorry. All right, let's try this again. Hey everyone, welcome to Breezy's World. I'm Breezy. If you are new, become a wave of mine by hitting that subscribe button down below. If you are returning, hey wave. So in the beginning of my pregnancy journey, I have mentioned that I want to get my tubes tied, and I just want to update you guys on like where I'm at as far as me getting my tubes tied. So I don't know why no one told me this. I just didn't really do much research on getting your tubes tied. Also, like, I have a lot of questions. I'm 5.5 months right now, so I have to get this stuff together because my doctor's appointment is Friday, and I'm just like, what are you gonna do? So my whole thing with getting my tubes tied, right now where I'm at with that is like I still want to get my tubes tied because I don't want to have any more children. It's just, when am I gonna get my tubes tied? I kept thinking, oh, after I deliver this baby, after I push the baby out, they can just stick their hands up there, tie my tubes, and then I can go and bond with my baby. But I was looking at a lady's YouTube video of her having the surgery done, and you know, they put her under, and when she woke up, she was like, you know, out of it, high off of the medicine, and she showed her scar where they cut her open, and she was just talking about how much pain she was in, and she mentioned that they were giving her Percocet. I'm not good with these medications. I don't know anything other than Tylenol and Advil and Motrin. So I don't really, you know, when I hear Percocet, I just think of like heavy duty, and I don't want that because I plan on breastfeeding my baby. So I'm like, how am I gonna breastfeed the baby and take this medication for my pain? And then I also don't want to take that type of medication. Like Tylenol is like as far as I will go because I'm just afraid of addiction. I'm afraid, you know, because some people, they don't take this medicine and be like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, get hooked on it. It just happens, and I just don't want that to happen to me. So I don't want to take that medication. So I'm like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna heal from giving birth and then healing from getting my tubes tied? Like, how is that gonna work? Like, after I deliver the baby, are they gonna take me to another room and cut me open and do the surgery? And then I'm just like, I don't, you know, that's time that's gonna be taken away from me bonding with my baby, and I don't want that. I just don't know how it works. I just have so many questions, so I have a lot of researching to do. But I just know that I don't want to have any more children, and I'm not okay with birth control. I've never taken birth control, but like the people that I know personally that have been taking birth control, like as far as the IUD and the one that goes in your arm, the regular birth control, the one that you take on a daily, the pill, and what's the other one, the depot shot. I've just heard nothing but bad things about all of these birth controls. I've had some that did almost all of them because, you know, one wasn't, you know, it was complications with one, so they'll go to the next one, and it was just complications, so they would go to a different birth control. And I'm just not trying to, you know, a lot of them get depressed from that stuff, and I'm not trying to go through that either. I'm just trying to avoid all of that side effects and stuff. I'm just trying to avoid all of that. So that's why I'm just like, birth control, I don't want to do. But so now I'm just like, if I am going to get my tubes tied, I want to do it once the baby is a year old, because I won't be breastfeeding. Like, I don't breastfeed past like almost 1.5 years. That's as far as I will go. The doctor always says, oh, it's good to continue and go on longer than that. But you know, to me, when they legs start hanging and they just big and long in your arms and just sucking on you, it's uncomfortable. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna wait until the baby is a year old and then get my tubes tied, so that way I can get the surgery done and then heal from that and not worry about it affecting the baby. But like I said, I'm still like the medication though. Like, can I take Tylenol instead? Is it that bad? Because I don't want to get no Percocet. I don't want to get anything other than Motrin or Tylenol. So I'm worried about that. Yeah, because I don't want to be separated from my baby. Like, once that baby comes out, I need that baby by my side at all times. And that's how it's been with the other two. The only time they were taken away from me was in the middle of the night when they did testing while I was asleep, and early in the morning when they did the circumcision. But since she's not a boy, I don't have to worry about that, just the testing. And so yeah, y'all, it's really like the time is what I'm more kind of like, okay, what's the best time for me to get my tubes tied? So yeah. And a lot of people were wondering, like, why do you want to get your tubes tied? Like, even my mom said, like, what if you want to have another child? Even though I'm not where I financially want to be, this baby is on the way. I know I can do it. I am going to do it. So it is what it is. But I don't want to add on. I don't want to add any more babies into the situation. I'm not where I financially want to be. If I was where I want to be financially, I don't think I would be even thinking about getting my tubes tied. I wasn't the type of girl that was like, oh, Brittany, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a mom and a wife. Or growing up, I wasn't like, oh, I want to get married and have children. That wasn't me. I was like, I want to be an author. I want to be a writer. I want to be a reporter. That was me. I didn't start thinking about marriage and kids until I hit my 20s. That's when I started thinking about those type of things. And I said, if I ever get married, I want to have children and I want to have a big family and I want them close in age. And honestly, the number five always sticks in my head when I think of, like, besides family, what I want, like how many children do I want? I always think of 5. I don't know if that's because my grandmother had 5 children, like my mom's mom. I don't know if it's because she had 5 or what's the deal. I don't know, but 5 just always sticks out in my head. Another reason why I do want my tubes tied is because my husband had, you know, before my husband and I got together, he already had 3 children of his own. So with this baby on the way, that's gonna total 6 children, and to me, that's the cutoff number. 6 is the cutoff number. Now, if he didn't have children, like if it was just the children that we had together, with this being baby number 3, I wouldn't consider getting my tubes tied. But, you know, there's 6 now, so that's the cutoff number. So, so I just, like I said, I don't want to add on any more children. This is it. This is enough. And I'm thankful. It's just the timing that I'm trying to figure out. If you have had your tubes tied, please drop some knowledge for me and for other women out there who are clueless. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, like, ooh, I'm gonna go get my tubes tied, and didn't even do any type of research. I just know when you get your tubes tied, you can't get pregnant again, or so they say. And that's why I was just like, okay, after this baby, I'm getting my tubes tied. I didn't do any research before even saying that. So my arm is so numb. That's what I don't like about pregnancy, is that your arm, it gets numb. And it's just, I don't like that feeling. But please drop some knowledge in the comment section for those of us who don't really know about getting your tubes tied. I need the real deal. Like, how bad is the pain? How long did you have to deal with the pain? How are you feeling? Like, are you depressed? Are you going through anything emotionally? I just rather hear from a woman who has actually went through this. So if that's you, please comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You are so beautiful to me. beautiful to me.